Welcome to Go Broke May and beyond. Hello guys, Andrew here from Amphlett Reviews. Today we're doing a quick video on Go Broke May and beyond. Whether it's before or after, you're going broke this year. I have produced a little list of stuff I am purchasing this next couple of months. Basically, it's a very quick video. There's a lot of stuff coming out this year and I don't know what's going on. It seems like January, February, March are kind of like little chill kind of months kind of thing. There's a few things coming out, maybe a game, maybe a Blu-ray here and there kind of thing. We've got the Young Master, fantastic release. There is so much stuff coming in May. It is just jam-packed full of kind of home media entertainment. That is crazy. If anyone says to me that physical media is dead, it is definitely not. It is very much alive. They just seem to focus all of it within one specific month. And just before and a little bit after it as well, at this current moment, that is filling up my cart drastic. Hong Kong's had a massive increase in movies since kind of March of last year. Ever since I've gone to kind of Police Story, kind of catching up with some of the backlog, some of the recreated film releases, massive increase in terms of sales being released in terms of Your Master, kind of Shadow Waterman. I have produced a list of films that I've got myself on pre-order. Some I won't be able to get, some friends and family gave me for late birthday gifts kind of thing, which is a thank God kind of thing. As you're probably already aware, the week releases for June 2021 has already been announced. Encounter the Spooky Kind, the Sammo Hung supernatural film with vampires and spirits and all sorts of crazy stuff. I've kind of stayed clear from some of the material because I don't know what the film is really. I've seen little bits here and there. I've never seen it before. I'm very excited. Got my pre-order in right now for it. I love Sammo Hung kind of comedy and action kind of thing, so hopefully that delivers. And also the same day as well is Johnny 2 film, the PTU, I think Police Tactical Unit, I think it's called, which is a film I've never heard of. Johnny Toe kind of mood of the moment kind of thing with his movies. We're watching Throwdown and Mad Detective, and I've got a big backlog of movies at the moment with DVD releases and a couple that's been sent to me kind of thing. So there's a crazy amount to kind of catch up on, absolutely crazy amount. But yeah, Go Broke May and Beyond is the official list here. Let's have a look. We have April 26th, the Battle Royale 4K edition, the massive box set. Absolutely crazy. I think this is for Arrow, I think, releasing it. This is 1 and 2 on 4K with the trading cards and a CD and a poster. It's a beautiful box set edition. I saw my previous version for that. Love Battle Royale. If you haven't seen Battle Royale, please go and check it out. That edition is the end of April, which I'm very excited to get. That's something that I love Battle Royale and I want to own that film and support it. We have May 3rd, I believe. We have Snake in the Eagle Shadows, the 88 films of Jackie Chan, film I've never seen again kind of thing. I'm very excited for. Your Master was absolutely fantastic. Another 88 film Hong Kong release. During that same time, we have Justice League 4K, the HMV exclusive Steelbook, which I've got my pre-order for. I'm very happy to get that. That's coming out soon. I think that's meant to be about early May kind of time. I've heard May 3rd, so I'm going based off that kind of thing. So let's keep going. We have my sister's birthday in between that as well, which is also great. Yay. We have 2 games within that month. Resident Evil 8 The Village, which I am pumped for, and Mass Effect, the collection on May 14th. These are 2 games that my sister, my friend, is purchasing for me for my late birthday gift, which is thank God, because that saves me about £100 plus right there. I'm definitely a big gamer kind of thing. I love my PlayStation 5, so I am pumped for Resident Evil 8. Cinematic kind of horror experience, kind of, facing all sorts of kind of creatures. I love that stuff. And Mass Effect, I'm a big fan of the Mass Effect trilogy. And to play them in kind of 4K resolution and, all the DLC and stuff I missed out on originally kind of thing, I'm really pumped for, so I'm really happy about that. We also have in May, let's have a look. So let's try and go by order. We have May 11th, if I'm correct. If I'm mistaken on these dates, kind of just correct me in the comments. We have Drive, the US import edition, which if you see my review for, I love Drive. I think it's so goddamn fun. It's kind of like a Rush Hour movie. If you've not seen Drive yet, please go and check it out. It's an awesome film. And pick up the edition now. It's coming out on Blu-ray, brand new kind of transfer, packed full of extras. No reason not to watch this film. But if you're in the UK, it is available on Amazon Prime, and you can go and watch it on a decent kind of stream as they're available right now. Awesome film, really kick-ass. It's really funny as well. We also have Last Action Hero May 18th, the 4K edition. Arnold Schwarzenegger, just awesome 90s kind of cheese, just a complete piss take out of his kind of, history of films, from Terminator action films, his one-liners, the gimmicks, the tropes, the cliches. Probably criminally underrated film. For people who have not seen Last Action Hero, go and check it out. If you have seen it, go and check it out again. It is a comedy. It is taking the piss out of his movies. If you're a fan of Schwarzenegger, I personally can't understand why you won't like this and want to own it. And to get that in a brand new kind of 4K transfer with loads of new extras, hell yes. And it's a steelbook edition as well, so I got that in a pre-order edition, which is great. May 24th, we have 2 film releases. This is from Eureka also. We have his one-arm boxer, 70s kind of classic meant to be, a Hong Kong movie, kind of martial arts about a guy who loses his arm and he has to kind of train himself up with one arm. But very curious. I've heard lots and lots of good things about that film. Brand new kind of transfer as well, packed full of extras. I'm more than happy to support the film, support the kind of the movement of Hong Kong cinema movies recently. Happy to pick it up, see what I think about it, and go from there kind of thing. Very excited to check that one out. And Time and Tide, which is a Troy Hawk film, which I like Troy Hawk films, which looks great. There's one or two here and there kind of thing that I don't agree with as much kind of thing, but this one's meant to be one of his best. I know Will from Hong Kong Cinema is really hyped it up and kind of said it's how much of a favourite film it is kind of thing, and I'm very curious to see what it is, and I'm more than happy to check it out and see what it is. Police drama, kind of crime thriller movie, early 2000s, I like Troy Hawk's style of editing and kind of filmmaking, so very curious. As long as it's not Magic Mountain, crazy to mind-blowing experience again, I will be fine. Also later in the month we have is on May 21st, Lake Mungo, the brand new second sight limited edition set, which Lake Mungo is one of my all-time favourite horror films. It's a fantastic found footage / documentary type thing. Super creepy film, not jump scare, not kind of paranormal activity type stuff, just a really atmospheric, really intense kind of journey of a film. It has a couple of specific kind of scales. It's a film based on one kind of specific scale, 2 scales really in the film, I would say, but it hits you hard, and that's what I kind of want from this kind of film. It's atmospheric, very creepy, very engaging kind of movie. Won't say too much about it if you've not seen it. Brand new limited edition set from Second Sight, loads of packed full of extras, and thankfully this film's getting a first time ever proper UK release on Blu-ray. It did have a German release originally kind of thing, so I'm very happy to get that and support that film, which I'm very happy for. And also we have is on May 21st, The World of Kagawai, complete collection from Criterion, which I won't be able to afford. That is way too much. It's already available in the US right now. I think it came out just recently this week. It comes out the end of May for us, May 31st. And it's the complete section. It is 7 films from his kind of lineup of movies. Very curious about his movies. I watched The Grandmaster, and that was very interesting. That was quite different from what I was expecting. Didn't know what to kind of make after. Didn't know really how to kind of place it, really, kind of how I felt about his kind of film lineup. But I want to see more of his films. I want to check them out. I'll hopefully kind of review a couple of them. But that one's going to have to wait, unfortunately. I'm going to have to check it out when it's a little bit cheaper. Or do on my friend's suggestion, just rent a couple of the editions on the kind of various streaming services, pick up the DVDs or pick up the Blu-rays and just kind of see what I think. And if I like enough of them, then I can justify that kind of purchase. But at the moment, £150 for a box set that I've not seen any of those films, it can go either way kind of thing. But yeah, and then obviously on top of that, we have the Hong Kong Rescue, The Killer, which is also meant to be due release soon, so I'm guessing that's going to be the next couple of months or so. Which if that does come out in the next couple of months, I will be ordering The Killer and Hard Boiled, the Hong Kong Rescue versions of those films. So there you go, that's Go Broke May and beyond kind of thing. There's quite a lot of films coming out, a lot of games, a lot of 4K editions, not just Hong Kong cinema, but a lot of home media in general kind of thing. It's absolutely crazy, it's insane, and luckily I can pick up most of them. Obviously this month there isn't much coming out at all in terms of April, in terms of the end of it anyway, so I can save a bit of money towards various kind of releases. So yeah, crazy. So May, my collection date for May is going to be quite an expensive one for sure, depending on when they get dispatched and released kind of thing for sure. So yeah, crazy video, crazy announcements. Fantastic that Hong Kong movies are getting a massive increase of films. Please comment down below, what films are you picking up? Have you got any movies? Have you got any kind of 4K's games or Hong Kong movies that are all coming out in the same month? Or comment down below, let me know what you think of the list that I kind of mentioned, and let me know your films that you're picking up, guys. You're very curious to find out. Until the next video, guys, this is Amphlett Reviews, signing out.